This game turned on y'all. Hey. Oh, the cake is hungry. The cake spoke to his pops for an extra hour. Was it worth it? Yes. Is he hungry? Also, yes. Bye for now, man. I had that whole time to cook, dude. I had a good hour at least. You know what I did? Decided not to. This might be my second chewy bar of the day. Chewy bar. Mm-hmm. Blade Gang's at again, bro. 14 years we've been waiting for this. Buffalo, we make history tonight. Let's rock! Was that Whitney with them? 14 years been waiting for this. Buffalo, we make history tonight. Oh my gosh, it is Ryan Whitney. Man, this Blade Gang, I tell you, everybody, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Just a group of beauties. They're all beauties. Just a bunch of beauties. We're playing street hockey in Buffalo. Beautiful. I love hockey. They even have a guy bringing out a fake Stanley Cup. That's cool. Well, I'm going to drain the tank before the game, and then we're going to get this thing popping. Come on, dude. We got Stanley Cup hockey. The Sabres. Dirty inside of your windshield. Sabres could be going around too. Out of it, especially if the sun is shining through it. Well, listen, we're delighted you're here. Delighted. We'll surprise you here. The next the end of the season with 8 games tonight. You were surprised. You were stunned. Were you surprised by the Yeah, you grind for 74 games and you want to be there at the end, right? That's the payoff, right? Playing for the cup, get your name on the cup again.
Yeah, we kick it, we kick it, we kick it, we kick it. I'm not a black king, but I'm on the thing. We kick it, we kick it, we kick it, we kick it. You know me, I'm gonna go talk hockey. We kick it, we kick it, we kick it, we kick it. Stars, Wild, game 5. Whoever takes this game needs one more win to advance to the next round. One more win to advance to the next round, which we are in the first round. However, let's just say that there's one team, let's just say the team that I'm cheering for, that treats the first round like it's a panda. They're just like, oh, first round, after that, no, I'm out of here. Not, I don't want to be here out of 10. So the Minnesota Wild are notorious to losing to the Dallas Stars. The Minnesota Wild, nope, never. They won't. They just can't beat them. Can't beat them. Can't beat them. This does not happen. It's frustrating, depending on, of course, which fan of which team you are, right? That's always going to be a deciding factor when you're just like, well, am I upset when this team wins or am I upset when this team loses? Definitely going to depend on your fandom there, right? Wild is the visitors, the Stars are hosting. All right. Just about ready to go live. Hey. Knew it. Felt it. Stars getting shots already. Come on, Kaprizov. Dude, the Stars are the dirtiest team in the league. Dirty, dirtiest team in the league. Nope. All right, all right, all right, all right. Here I come. Here I come. Here I go. Here I am. Kate. Kate. Yeah, I'm here and I'm ready to talk hockey. Weird intro, but I'm feeling the flow. I'm feeling the flow. I'm feeling good. Here we go. Stars taking shots. Jamie Benn better not be scoring because our Minnesota better be taking this game. You what do Wild need with this team? You gotta battle. You gotta win with this team. You gotta win with this team. Hey Google, turn on the stream room. You son of a bee. Hey, oh, there we go. Hey Google, turn on the stream room. Again. Again. Turn on the stream room. Hey Google, turn on the stream room. I remember when it was all working, and now it's not. Wonder why? Nova Lance. Hey everybody, my name's Nova Lance. How is that working? It'd be a shame if I touched it. Huh? It would be a shame, Nova Lance. It would be. But that's just what I'm saying. We're gonna have all these cool little easels going on for our show off our cards, show off the players I want everybody to be listening to because as I talk about hockey throughout this game, you're gonna hear these players called upon quite, quite often. Leah Hexel. I don't want to hear about a laceration in the face in hockey. Sounds awful. Which card? Oh, this Novalance, our moderator hates that card. We're going to use it tonight. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. Grit and grit. I had to change my noties from personalized all for this. Could be. Could be. Wild! Heavy net score! Zuccarello! Zuccarello! Come on, Minnesota Wild! Score first! It's 1-0 with 3 minutes and 51 seconds into this hockey game. Kaprizov and Zuccarello! Get that first go! Whoa! That first go! Whoa! Whoa! Zuki! I like that. I like that. Uh-huh. Oh, you're into it. You are onto it. You are together. You are together onto it. You cannot go together. Is Heiskanen playing or was he injured? I know you're playing, Mr. Ottinger. I know you're playing, Mr. Ottinger. Oh, I heard Boldy in the slot and I instantly had to look. I instantly had to look when I heard Boldy in the slot. Yeah, boy, I missed my window. I chatted with Pops for an extra hour, so I ain't cooking tonight. I'll be casting until midnight. Here we go. Minnesota Wild behind the net. Goalie wants more. Sends it to the blue line. Faber. Erickson, that got in the way of that puck getting to Hughes, and he's all tired. He's just going to the bench. He's like, I don't even deserve to be on the ice. That was embarrassing. He literally poked it out of the way. He's like, you know what? This was going to be a good pass. Get out of the way. I don't know what waiting for that Sabres game to come back. Sabres Bruins. Dude, I think the Bruins are losing tonight. It was especially the Blade Gang. Blade Gang is in town doing their Blade stuff. Blade Gang, Blade Thing. They're just going over Zuccarello's shot, or his goal, so to say. That's what we want to see. I wonder if they're benching Bobby Brink now, though, because Zuccarello's back. Second oldest Wild player in history with a playoff goal. That is a unique stat for Zuki to have. How's everyone doing? Well, if you're a Dallas Stars fan, you're not feeling too happy as of right now. But you're the Dallas Stars. I would never count your team out. That team is the way that team can rip pucks, rip goals. You can't count that team out. Kaprizov trying to get to that puck first. Is that Rick Owen? Dallas Stars look to control in the Wild zone. See how their passing works so far. Oh, that puck almost went in the front. Lawson had to come out and smack that puck. Harley getting shots. And he's going to beat Zuccarello to the puck. And Hartman. Well, all right, here's an opportunity for Faber to step up. Steps one guy. Beats the second guy. The give and go couldn't. He was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm gassed. I'm going to go to the bench. I'm going to go to the board. Yeah, bench. I'm going to change. Probably a good idea. Is it the Foligno brothers line? Foligno brothers, yeah, the rough and tough line. Foligno 1, Foligno 2. But if you're wondering where the speed is, it is not on this line. This is the tank line. Tank line. Maybe we should call him the tank line. Call him the tank line. Get out there, tank line. Just run everybody over, crush everybody, and then smack that puck with that cannon. Oh, Foligno. I've never. That was pretty funny. Foligno's helmet came off, and he's babbling it with his stick. He kept babbling it like 4 times. Finally caught it, put it on, and went to the bench. That was kind of funny. Back to the hockey game now. Ottinger has to play the puck out. It's going to bounce off the side of the boards. Wild going to maintain possession of that puck. No, Johansson gave it to Bogosian. But now, neutral zone ice. Puck stolen. Wyatt Johnson tries to split the defense of Bogosian and Middleton, but that's not going to happen. However, the puck is stalled in the far corner in the Wild zone. Mikko Rantanen, of course, they paid a lot to get him. They gave up a big prospect and some other picks to say, hey, we want a touted player that's going to help us win now. And if you looked at his production from the regular season, what was it, 20 goals, 52 assists or something for like 77. He did pretty darn good. He did pretty darn good. So I would definitely say his impact was instant. He played the entire season with the Stars this year. The Stars are really hoping that they're Bobby Brink. Oh no. Bobby Brink, what'd you do? Who'd you slash? Who'd you slash? Oh no, that's not what we wanted to see. I hate these gambling commercials, everyone. These gambling commercials, I swear. It's not good. Not good. You know what? We're gonna open a hockey pack. The Wild have already scored, so we're already feeling good. We're going to go all the way down, like the very bottom almost, if not the bottom. We're going down to the depths. And maybe are you down. Card view. Yeah. All right, we got to move that camera to the right. We're going to move on 2 steps to the right. Show all this camera. Yeah. Show all this camera. Rah. You're not seeing this camera. Rah. You like that camera. Yeah, that camera. Rah. Look at that. So the key players, and now that we're in an intermittent commercial. From the Minnesota Wild, of course, you've heard his name before. You might even be a fan of the Wild because of him. Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov is the spectacle on the Wild. He's the player that's going to dazzle you, steal your attention, and you'll just watch in awe as he not skates around the rink and can just score without even thinking about it. His mobility is insane. His skating allows him to get anywhere on the ice where he needs to be. And it allows him to beat a lot of guys. He can defeat a lot of guys. He can skate right around him. He can boost right around him. Dallas Stars power play. Robertson and Duchesne. On the far side, they're going to send him to the close side. Heiskanen, Robertson in this high slot. Heiskanen down low. Rolling block. Middleton. Beautiful opportunity for The Stars and Middleton just hopped right in front of that. But it's not too long before a slap shot by Miro Heiskanen results in a goal. And unfortunately for Bobby Brink, his penalty resulted in a goal. I mean, there we go. We got a tie hockey game. Nine for 20 on the series. So if they get a power play, they're probably scoring, is what the announcer is saying. You flip a coin. Stars get a power play, you flip a coin. Well, we were going to open up a hockey card pack to celebrate the Minnesota Wild goal. Well, yeah, the Wild scored, but now they just got scored on. Bobby Brink is back out on the ice, so they're not going to restrict his opportunity, which I think is a good idea. I think he feels pretty bad, but he's got to battle back. You got to watch that far pass, Bobby. You got to watch that far pass. There they go. Good pass. Bobby sends it up. Tarasenko. What the hell? He couldn't get the puck? Stars still have it in the Wild's defensive zone. It's in the Wild zone. Bobby on the forecheck. Nope, still in icing. Glenn Guluzen. Oh, man. Watching the Wild get that goal and just kind of, we just got to watch to see how they battle. I think that's just where we're at right now. We just got to watch them battle, hope they can battle back, and we'll open this hockey pack. I'll tell you, everybody, we will. I'm just a little stunned. We can be stunned, okay? It's all about sports. Now the Stars completely stolen the momentum. It's all Stars. Bobby Brink is still out there. Bobby's being a lot more. Oh no, you got to get out there, Bobby. Stars mishandled that puck. So the Wild get the change. They needed that. Bobby's being very hesitant, though. He's like, oh, dude, I can't just slash out at people. Gotta make sure I get that puck. Can't trip, guys. 3-on-3. Wild Faber. Kaprizov. Didn't connect really too well with the pass, but Hartman keeps it in. Ooh, and the pass intended for Kaprizov was intercepted. Same way, same thing for the other way, going for the Stars. The Stars have had some plays that looked like they were going to go in the direction they wanted, but didn't exactly happen. All right, back at it, back at it, back at it. Gotta get some lotion for my nose. Hate this stupid. I literally, everybody, I had I had a I had a small red mark, or I guess you could call it a zit on my nose, a tiny one. I popped it and I squeezed it, and apparently just like more of my skin broke, and then more, and then more, and now it's just turning this like big thing on the side of my nose, and it just feels awful. We are in not a period intermission, a commercial. Crack a pack. We're going to crack a pack of hockey cards, everybody. We love hockey cards here. Hockey cards are one of our favorite things on this channel. See if we can get these other lights to go. John Carlson, who is now a Mighty Duck. His first time getting traded. Bo Horvat, New York Islanders. Nick Suzuki, Montreal Canadiens. Jason Robertson. Oh no! Could that be the Neon Almond? Stars gonna get this one? Stars gonna win this one? They just tied it up. And our hit for tonight. For the first period. Premium Prospects. 93. Gage Gonclaves. Premium Prospect Gage Gonclaves. And another rookie, Victor Mancini. Those are our hits from our Skybox Metal Booster Pack. So I was told Our mod went to the local hobby store. We did get a box of 26 Metal Universe, and we opened it off stream. I think, yeah, I don't remember if it was something that had to do with the price, but I had a story about it. Oh no, I gotta use the 200 megapixel mode. Canucks voice guy died today, apparently. Look at these beautiful cards that we opened during the first period of the game 5. It would be great to see you stop by the stream and talk some hockey tonight. Dude, everyone's talking about the Blade Gang. If you're not talking Blade Gang right now, I think you just might be unfooled. Dude, they're skating everywhere. Oh, the Blade Gang made it in the stadium? Dude, the Blade Gang being at the stadium is just so hype. Dude, it's just too epic. Man, to fight in a sports stadium, people are weird, man. We're back. Bishop takes a shot. Block from Hartman and Kaprizov. The double block. We'll take it. We'll take it. And if you're just joining us, we just opened a pack of hockey cards. Let me know in the chat if you want to see what those cards were. If not, we're back talking about the game. Fight happen at a baseball game, dude? Wouldn't imagine that for a baseball game, but I guess anything's possible. I guess that's possible. Whatever. 6 shots for the Wild and only 3 for the Stars in the first period. Puck gets dumped. Now the Wild are going to figure out what to do with it. A stretch pass, and it's just a little bit too much for Trennan. The Marcus Foligno hops into the play. Is he going to make any impact? I'm afraid not. But his brother Nick does, and he tries to pass it back to Marcus, but Marcus is like, you mean stick handling? Nah, what's that? So the Wild not only lose puck possession in the offensive zone, but now it's pinned up in the close corner with who guess? Marcus Foligno to brother Nick, and the pass worked from tape to tape. Nick, he's just going to dump that puck in. And now Robertson is on the prowl. Weaves around one, weaves around two, gets the shot off. Save Wall State. We needed that. Who just jumped and fell on their butt? That was weird. Delayed penalty on the Stars. Wild's going to go to the power play. And Eriksson Ek unable to do anything with the puck. Go power play, myth of Horus. I would agree. I want to see this power play pop off. Look at that. Way better. Six seconds into it, I look up and I almost called them the Penguins. Wild already let the puck go all the way down the ice. All right, Boldy, restart it. He still has it. Oh, Boldy loves splitting the defenders. And Kaprizov sends it over to Eriksson Ek. Well, he won the puck battle. He gave it to there's 3 stars around him. They don't win the puck battle. And it's offsides. The Wild, dude, they can't figure out a power play. The Wild can't figure out a power play, everybody. I don't know what it is. Here's a Zuccarello. Zuccarello shoots. Where'd that puck go? Into the netting. Shot for the Wild. Boldy's going to go grab that puck as there's a minute left in the power play. A minute left in the period. 50 seconds, okay? 10 seconds left. Here we go. Keep going. Hughes. Boldy on the far side. He's going to look, curl back, start skating back, cutting back in. Now Kaprizov has it behind the net. To his favorite partner in crime, Zuccarello. Eriksson Ek tries to redirect. Zuccarello can't get the slam. But will Boldy keep the puck in? I don't know. Who's number 10 on the Stars? All right, Kaprizov has it now. He gave it back to Hughes. Boldy tries to stop. 1, 2. I hear score. I don't see what the ref is saying. Did Boldy jam it? They're giving it to Boldy, apparently. We'll take it. All right. I can't believe that. Boldy has the puck, backhand forehand, smashes it once. Andre falls. No, wait, what? I was like, let me see that play one more time. That might be coming back real quick. Dallas sucks. I don't know if this one's gonna stay, everybody. And the goal came back. Nope, they're not saying anything online. Not yet. That's the right call. All right, Hughes, what do you got? He's going to skate in and give it to Zuccarello, but Zuccarello instantly gives the puck away. The Stars come down and take a shot on Wallstead. And with that proper call, Kaprizov and Sam Steele cross-checking each other, former teammates. They don't care. Why are they all cross-checking each other? Well, Boley comes in. Finally, dude. Are you talking about the Bruins or are you talking about what's going on? Well, Bruins tied up against the Sabres. Wild and Stars are tied going into the period intermission. I'll see everybody back for the second period. I'm almost back. I'm almost back. I'm almost back. Yeah. That's me. All right, everybody. Second period. These two are tied. We got a tie hockey game. Oh, right there, Stars. Open net. Can they get it in? Saber jumped in. No, the Stars. Empty cage. Couldn't do it. The Wild. Counterattack. Hughes to Eriksson Ek, and they get it over the line. Foley comes in for a big hit. I don't know who he hit, but he definitely crumpled to the ice. Well, he skipped up and then he crumpled. I gotta bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. This jacket is pretty warm. Well, decently warm. Not super warm, but very stylish. And I'm glad. I don't want it to be super warm. It's a good spring jacket. The uses for spring. Come on, Wild, attack, attack! Kaprizov to Brodin. He takes a slap shot that went right in the middle of the goalie. Easy block. Hartman flings another one. Quick stop for the Stars defense. Now Wyatt Johnson gets it over the blue line. Gives Rantanen an opportunity with a drop pass in the slot. Rantanen's shot didn't get through traffic. Now? Visuals are connected. I have to do this to get the lights to look better. There we go. Lights activated. Sabres Bruins are going to end the second period tied 1-1. So the Bruins are fighting for their life. The Sabres just need one win to advance to the second round. Imagine not being in the playoffs for 14 years and then finally getting into it. And not only are you in the playoffs, you're making a difference. You're going to make a difference. And when you watch the way that they're competing, I don't see them losing. Maverick Bork lost the puck. How did he lose the puck? He took a whack. Puck went right in front. Faber hit it. It went under his legs. It went under his legs. As weird as that sounds. As weird as that sounds. That's what it was. Stars come in. Bisha with a rattling shot. That goes over the net. Smacks against the glass. Play continues as Trennan and Foligno weave into the neutral zone to the Stars zone. Behind the net. Trennan drops it off to Hughes. Puck gets lost in the Stars defense and it gets bumped out to the neutral zone. 12 shots for the Wild, only 6 for the Stars. Something I did not expect to see at home was the Stars not having the harder hitting offense. Now, of course, they did convert on their power play, which they do 50% of the time. I'm very interested in seeing how this team handles the rest of this hockey game. Flop on my lights. Eriksson Ek going to the penalty box? Come on. And like we said, don't go to the penalty box. And then Erickson tripped this guy really. Heiskanen, that's a pretty bad trip. Puck goes all the way down to the Dallas zone. Wild clear it initially. Let's see how Duchesne works. He gets over the blue line. Can he beat Nick Foligno? No, the Foligno and Middleton McCarron. And Faber. All right, Faber smacks that puck. Get out of the zone. Did it go into the Faber says F as he looks to the sky. He thought he dumped that puck, but no, it went out of bounds, apparently. And now there has to be a face-off. Stars power play, here they go. Offensive zone face-off. So lucky Stars, they don't have to bring it all the way back. They're going to start with control. Johnson couldn't get it over to Robertson. That would have been a for sure goal. Everyone's attention was on the other side. Everybody's attention. That would have been a really cool goal to watch. Duchesne leaves it for Johnson. Now Robertson getting harassed by the second Marcus Foligno. Stars with a shot on the net and flung into the sky. Bounces down to Robertson's stick. And Nick Foligno clears the puck. Just gives it to Heiskanen. And the attack of the Stars begins again. Duchesne steps up to the far circle, then gives it to Heiskanen, who gives it to Robertson in the close circle. He's going to duck, dip, dive, and dodge and give it to Johnson. But Boldy comes in like a freight train and tries to disrupt everything. Unable to do so, Duchesne steps in, takes the shot, and Wallstead blocks it. 7 seconds left in the power play. One last clear for the Wild. That's going to do it for the power play. But will the Wild turn this into an offensive opportunity? Not necessarily. Hartman puts it in the skates of Kaprizov. And that's how you don't make any progress. And now they just dump it in. Which isn't necessarily Kaprizov's game, I'd have to say. Not necessarily the dump and chase player. All right, Wild, take some shots. Where's that puck at? They have 12 shots, but it doesn't feel like they've taken a shot in 5 minutes. Hughes in favor. And a whistle. In the chat, is there any games that you're watching tonight? Is there any teams that you think that are gonna get eliminated? Do you think Boston will get eliminated? The Bruins? Will the Bruins lose? Blade Gang in town? I don't know how the Sabres lose. Blade Gang in town, the Sabres aren't losing. Not a chance. Now in this game, the Wild Stars, I can see the Wild losing. I think it's pretty probable that the Wild lose. Or at least the statistics are not in the Wild's favor at all. The statistics all point to the Stars. Commercial breaks. And then tonight we got the Mighty Ducks. I believe they could eliminate the Oilers. Imagine that. The Oilers. And McDavid losing in round 1 to the Mighty Ducks. Non-option. Non-option. Now, the funny thing about McDavid is he is a player that could go anywhere. I don't know if he has a no trade clause at all or a no move clause. However, every team in the NHL would want McDavid. I feel like there are some teams that McDavid would push over the edge. Minnesota Wild, they would be one of them. Come on, McCarron. Where's that puck going? McCarrick. No one in the chat. Chat's kind of boring tonight, everybody. It's all right. That's all right. All right, Wild. Milton. Backhander drops it all the way around the boards. Oh, look at how Nick came in. Oh, here comes some stuff behind the play. Oh, they're all just hugging each other. Well, of course, Robertson's a priority to sign. If you don't sign Robertson, you lose a 40-goal scorer. Dude, all you got to do is trade Robertson to the Golden Knights for Timo Meier. That's all you got to do. I don't even know if they play the same position, but that's what I would do. Or no, not Timo Meier, Thomas Hurtle. Tomas Hurtel. Tomas. Bobby Brink wheels it to the net, but he gets muscled down. His offensive attack, it's pretty much negated. He pretty much just got pushed down. I'm really excited to see Bobby Brink. I hope his speed can bring something. Here he goes again. He's on the forecheck. Forcing the Stars to play the puck. Will he win his board battle, though? Will he win his board battle? He gets it to Foligno. All right. Wild, set her up. Bobby Brink with the Folinos. Are they just trying to find somewhere to make him effective? Because he kind of gets pushed around. Oh, play with the high stick. Play with the high stick. I'm checking a couple of things right now. I'm checking a couple of positions. Wow. Yep. Imagine McDavid and Kaprizov on a line together. With like Hughes as their defender. He's so crazy. Oh. I don't know what the Wild could honestly give up for him, though. They wouldn't give up any of their core guys. It would just be a lot of picks, probably 3 first-round picks. Have no future, but you have Connor McDavid. You win or your legacy and McDavid's legacy dies with it. You pretty much have no more trade pieces. You're like, well, Kaprizov, McDavid, Foley, Faber. You got to do it. Kaprizov didn't necessarily take a league-friendly contract. But depending when all this happens, there's supposed to be a cap increase. And eventually it's supposed to be a pretty aggressive cap increase. I think it's supposed to get up to the 120 million. So we're like, and right now we're at like not like 84, 90 some million, I believe. It's about to get pretty high. Now the thing is that some teams will just say, "Oh, we're gonna spend this without discipline. We're just gonna say, oh, you know what? We're gonna start giving guys. We're gonna start handing out $7 million contracts to everybody. Everyone's gonna make minimum $7 million on our team. Probably not gonna be too successful." Oh, here they go. Wild in front. Where's that puck? They still have it. Boldy. Kaprizov out the blue line. The Boldy slaps it. It's going to bounce right off Ottinger, and Hughes has it in the close circle. He skates it in. Gives it to Zuccarello. Boldy bobbles it just a little bit, but the Wild still have it. This passing is beautiful from the Wild. This is when you can tell that they're extremely dialed in. They're waiting for a shot just like that. Eriksson got one. Close circle. But it did not beat Ottinger. You could see that he was a little surprised from the shot. He was definitely surprised from the shot, but couldn't beat him. Oh, Eriksson, the Wild do the exact same play. Ottinger glove save. The exact same play. Nothing in the chat. Yeah, the way the Wild are playing, I'm struggling to believe they don't get a goal. I'm struggling to believe. Look at that. They're just getting laser beams, but they're not really picking their corners right now. It looks like they're shooting a lot more just right at the crest. Face off won by the Wild. Bobby Brink stepped in with Tarasenko's shot. He wanted to get that rebound. Tarasenko has it on the far boards. Drops it for Brink. Foxa comes and steals the puck from Brink. That's going to end the Wild's power play. Bobby Brink not having the best hockey game. And Hartman just gives the puck away for no reason in the star zone. And now it's a neutral zone battle. Who will come away with it? Blackwell chips it up for himself. Marcus Foligno's the first one to touch that puck. He slows it down. Allows for the Wild to clear the puck. But won't stop the Stars from coming back in with it. All 5 Stars are in. And here they go. They're setting up. Shot goes off the side of the post, and the Wild are going to pick it up. A centering feed, a dangerous pass, a giveaway, and another giveaway. And the Wild, luckily, a mistake turns into a miracle. And they're now finally attacking on in the star zone. Hughes has the puck. Will he get the shot? No, he got pinched by 2 stars. Almost got the sandwich. He knew he had to get out of the way of that closing pincer. Those slow closing stone tablet doors in the movies. That's what that was. Except it was 2 hockey players. Come on, Hughes. Boost through that ice. Now Kaprizov. He doesn't have the speed. Loses the puck. He gets crunched. Now it's up. Oh, Rico Rantanen got tripped. No trip? Oh, apparently they're not calling that a trip. Play on. 19 shots for the Wild and only 8 for the Stars, and it's still a 1-1 hockey game. 6 to go in the second period. It's tied 2-2 in the series. Whoever wins this game means they only need 1 more win. You lose this game, you got to win 2 in a row. Which nobody has done yet so far in this series. Commercial break. Sabres, Bruins, game 5. It's tied 1-1. Sabres are on the cusp. They're on the edge of round 2. Not only did they make it into the Stanley Cup playoffs, they have the opportunity of making it into the second round. They make it into the second round, and they're going to be getting a lot more respect. And the other hard part is that if they make it to the second round, lose the second round, well, they're going to get the respect, but respect is also going to mean some bigger contracts. Everyone likes getting the office cast for commercials. Hey, remember when you guys were on the show together and everybody loved you? And then the show ended and everyone got sad? Where's our game? Where's our game? Where's our game? Yeah, pretty much a 2-to-1 shot ratio. You're absolutely right with that one, Pops. The Wild are getting all the shots, but at the same time, it still feels like the Stars are getting some dangerous opportunities, but there's just far and few between. And a broken stick from Eriksson Ek is not what the Wild wanted to see at all. Hughes and Johansson. Faber's onside. That was close. Boldy couldn't get the shot. No one was there to keep the puck in. Man, everyone is just more willing to play the puck than to get hit. I know getting hit isn't fun, but don't they tell you to get hit to make the play? And it's going to come that other way. Stars looking to control it. Myers slaps it. Save Wallstead. The thing about this series is, I mean, we know Ottinger's a pretty decent goalie, and we're really getting to see what Wallstead can do. I believe he was taken in the first round. The Wild knew they wanted a goalie. They're going to need a goalie in a few years, so they picked this guy, and he's meant to be the new go-to guy. And so they're seeing what he can accomplish, and that's why of course, they're playing him over Gus Gustafsson, is because this guy's meant to be the number one guy. Gus Gustafsson, you got the Wild to where they needed it, the organization to get to. So thank you for your service. Come on, Sabres. There's the shot. Does it beat the traffic? No, Doan still has it. Another slap shot. Dude, I could watch slap shots all day. I don't see the Bruins coming back in the series. They got to win 3 straight games. They're not winning 3 straight games at all. At all. I know it's the Sabres. The thing is if the Sabres lose this game, it's going 7, or the Sabres are going to win in this game. Great Ottinger playoff career, 19-8 record following a loss. That's like the shots on goal. There's no way they didn't copy and paste that. Dwight Schrute is Texas playoff loud. Here we go. Drop that puck. Wild zone. Stars control. Oi! Did you open any packs? We opened 1 pack tonight. Brit and Grit, welcome into the stream. Oh, Wallstead goes on. He just sprawls out. Here we go. Play resumes. We gotta stop and play. They're all skating around. What are they doing? Getting the snow off the ice? We need more hockey. Oh, is someone tripping somebody off the face-off? Eye stick from Tuck. Oh, he chops him in the nose. All right, Trenian, dump it in, cross feet, diagonal corner. And McCarron loses his footing and loses his helmet. Goes for the change. You need to have a helmet or you can't play ice hockey. Safety first, everybody. If your helmet falls off, you have to either go put your helmet. You have to either put your helmet back on, or B, go to the bench. Most people just go right to the bench because they consider it too much time to put your helmet back on and consider yourself in the play. I guess I don't know if it's just that's like protocol or if that's like coach's protocol. So I've seen both. Most of the time, I see the players instantly skate to the penalty box, to their own to their bench. But every once in a while, I'll watch a player go and pick up his helmet and keep playing. That's what I'd probably do. Hughes steps in. Oh, the pass to the centering feed was there. Who's responsible for that one? Boldy and Zuki. That was almost a breakdown of communication. Wild having to play some defense now. Mikko Rantanen, turn and shoot. Goes to the corner. Oh, wow. Look at him just surveilling, waiting. Oh, bounce off the skate of the Stars. Johansson and Labushkin race to that puck. Labushkin beat him. Those boards were starting to glitch. Surprised if that didn't give a bunch of people a bunch of seizures. Too many men. Six players on the ice for the Stars, which means a power play for the Wild. I'll take it. Here we go. 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Power play for the Wild. This is how you end a period with the power play goal, especially taking into consideration your team lacks the power play. So you get this goal, you're going to be feeling really good about yourself. You let in a shorthanded goal, you are going to want to shrivel up and die. Bully Zuccarello. Eriksson Ek loses it in his skates, but Zuccarello comes in to back up Eriksson Ek. Puck around to the far side with Hughes and Kaprizov, giving it to Zuccarello back. A little zigzag play negated as the Stars pick away Zuccarello's pass. However, the phenomenal Hughes keeps the play alive. Boldy gives it to Kaprizov. He's looking in the middle for Eriksson Ek. They jam. It comes back out to Kaprizov. He drops it for Boldy. And it's going to go back to Hughes. And then the Boldy. They step in. He shot. Score. Whoa, 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 whoa. Score. Whoa, 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 whoa. Score. 2-1 hockey game. Minnesota Wild power play goal. Beautiful shot from Matt Boldy. Minnesota Wild up 2-1 in the hockey game. They're praying they can go up to 3-2 in the series. They're praying. Oh, Foligno ripped that puck. He almost got a quick one. The Wild won another quick one. Marcus Foligno drops it to Hartman. He looks at the 5 Dallas Stars players aligning in front of their net. He's like, yeah, that's a bad shot. Now Nick battles it in the boards, gives it to Faber. Faber with a shot. Right front! Almost another shot! Almost another goal! Ottinger, diving save. The Wild, not giving up at the end of that period, almost got another goal. Ottinger right there saved his team the hockey game. Hartman, if he would have gotten that shot off, we'd be having a different conversation. I'm Week Aiken. I'll see you back for the third period. Are you ready for some third period hockey? Third period Blade Gang hockey. I'll rip a do. I'll rip a effing do. We cake and we'll rip a do. Laid down, took a little napski. Sabres, Bruins, third period, tied at 1, 2 minutes to go. Sabres have it in the Bruins zone. Sabres, get the puck in front. Don't get the shot off, but they still have control. Doan moves it. Can't get the give and go, but they still have it around the outsides. Switching sides, Darling flubs it. It's in front. The puck saved by Swayman. I have returned. And so has the hockey game. It's interesting. The announcers are talking about how the Dallas Stars have relied on a lot of their offense coming from their power play, and now that they're not, and you can't always get power plays. You can't rely on your power play to do everything for you. Sabres are going to have some overtime hockey. Sudden death. Better than Smash Brothers sudden death, where everyone just goes to 300% and anything sends you flying. What's the score? It's a 2-1 Wild. 25 shots in net for the Wild, 11 so far for the Stars. Nice to see it tonight. Wild. Kirpster. It's 9 o'clock, so it's starting to get a little late. I had to take a nap to have enough energy, and I'm not sure if my body just completely was in dreamland. Trying to wake up for this third period. Good puck battle on the boards. Stars are going to come away with it. Overtime for the Bruins Sabres game. What a thriller for them. Stars, Robertson wants to get on it, but Bully's going to beat it to him in the Wild zone. Look at that beautiful transition play for the Wild. That was awesome to see that. Well, that would be great if we scored during the power play. We scored during one power play. Didn't. Apparently, I'm a whole minute behind too. There we go. I jumped 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm behind like 10 seconds. Why do my streams do this to me? It just gotta be like that, I guess. Wild. Come on, guys. 2-on-1 developing. McCarron can't get his stick on the ice. McCarrick. Sorry, I keep getting it wrong. Wild still winning. Wild still winning. Okay, Jamie Benn, you stepped over the blue line. What do you got? He's gonna get it deep. Is that Rick Owen? Keeps the puck deep for the Stars. Sends it up top. Wild harassing. Rantanen. Chippy shot. Drop in the slot. Well, maybe that looked like Milton, who just muscled that puck out to the neutral zone and just dumped it into the Star zone. Not only allowing for the Wild to get a deep forecheck, killing some more time off the clock. Just all around a great play by Milton. $11 to 25 shots. It means the Wild really want this. The Wild really want this. It looks like they do to me. We got a commercial going on, everybody. We'll have to do a hockey pack. Well, let's the hockey pack right now. Let's the hockey pack. Oh, this one feels thick. We got a thick pack, everybody. This pack of ice. Open the pack away from you so you don't see the rookie on the back. Oh, we got a shape card. Erickson Ek. Maybe we'll see something cool from Erickson Ek. We got the Erickson Ek look. Erickson Ek look. Erickson Ek look. Hughes. Okay. Jack Hughes. Didn't even make it the playoffs. Uh-oh. Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnston. A star and a wild. Depth of winter. Clayton Keller. We like it. And behind the block, Nick Suzuki. $25. Rookie Aiden McDonough. I mean, die cut cards is what they call the cards when they're cut into weird shapes like this. Clayton Keller die cut. I don't get it. Snap our picture. Yeah, share that. Minnesota Wild versus the Dallas Stars. Period 3, game 5. Had to crack another pack. We got McCarron score! Score, McCarron! Wow, I looked up at the perfect time. How'd he beat Ottinger? 3-1 hockey game. Just slammed it at him. He just slammed the puck at Ottinger, and Ottinger just couldn't save it. That's really neat. All right, puck coming in. Stars not happy. They only have 13 shots this hockey game. Wild with 26, and now the Wild are up by 2 goals. Stars going on the power play? Oh no. It's like the Wild, like, you know what? We're finally winning by 2 goals. Let's make it even. Would you guys be happy if we just gave you a goal? Stars on a big power play. Here we go. 2 minutes left for the power play. 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in the hockey game, unless it goes to overtime, which what has to happen? Stars need to score 2 goals for that to happen. The Wild would have to not score another. Let's watch Rantanen and Duchesne. Some chaos behind the Wild net. Puck battle. Bounces out to Rantanen. He waits, takes the shot, bounces out from McCarron. No, that was Foligno. Neutral zone. Heiskanen's going to try to make the zone entry. Not really. He's going to drop it down for Johnston. Johnson gives it to Robertson on the close boards. And now Heiskanen has it at the blue line, and Duchesne. Stars moving the puck around quick. The shot goes deflected into the side of the close side of the boards. Heiskanen waits. Oh my gosh, where did that puck even go? Bounced off the side, went off the glass. It looked like. Wild clear. Yeah, Wild clear. Wild clear that puck. Come on, Robertson. The Stars lost it again. 11 seconds left in the power play. Robertson skates over the line. What's going on with me? I was going to say steps, but then I was going to say skates. I'm like, nope, that's not right. He skates over it, but then I was going to say steps, and I'm like, skate, step, skate, step, skate, step. Skate, steps, skate, step. I couldn't commit to either word. 004. Power play's over, but Stars are in control. Jamie Benn goes for a chip pass right in front of the net from behind the net. Doesn't connect. Now the other way, breakaway. Marcus Foligno. Not enough speed. He's going to pivot, tries a pass centering feed. No one's there to connect with him. No, that was Trennian. I thought it may have been Trennian, but I guess it was Foligno. I don't know if that was a better compliment for Foligno or a better compliment for Brendan. Anyways, lock back in. We're going to do a little bit more watching now, a little bit less casting. Lawson gets a save. Sabres playoff game. Felt like I just got spit on by a player. Alex Tuck. Wood. Wild win the face-off. Do they ice it? No, they don't. And Hughes collects the puck. He gets a shot. I love watching Hughes skate over the line and just rip a shot. He doesn't even care. Stars, they're saying that the Stars can only score on the power play. Robertson's looking to set up a play with Rantanen. Yeah, it's offsides. Off work, and now I can lock in. Did the Bruins win? I off work for Brit and Grit. Did the Bruins score or not? Back to our Stars Wild feature. Wild defense doing a good job pinning that puck up, but now it's squeaking out. Wild doing a good job getting their sticks in the way. Stars rebound. Wallstead having to use his goalie techniques. The Wild's defense is too good. It's too powerful. Build that Wallstead. Wild are attacking again. They're not stopping. That's what I'm liking about the Wild right now is that they're still attacking. They're not just dumping the puck because right now a lot of teams would just keep dumping. The Wild are still attacking, and that's what I like to see. The Wild are still attacking. Keep attacking, Wild. Keep attacking. Stars getting shots. And now, you're sitting on one of the Wild players. Jamie Benn. You're straddling the Wild player. Who do you think the penalty is going to go against? Jamie. Stars fans with loud boos. Four and four. So Hartman hit him. I don't know if Hartman actually got Ben in the face because he's bleeding in the eyebrow. Lock the door for our moderator when she gets home. Come on, Wild. You're so close. Cross check, cross check. Oh, hump Hartman. Hump him, hump him, hump him. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's humping him. Don't look at me like I'm being weird. It's what. Ask Jamie Benn. All right, 4-on-4 hockey. The Stars have the advantage in the offensive zone. Wait, 5-on-4? Oh, empty net. Okay, okay. I was like, wait a second. Face-off won by the Wild. Less than 5 minutes to go. Empty net for the Stars. They're trying to use this 4-on-4 as a mini power play. Unique coaching, but hey, I like them thinking outside the box. Not happening. Wild steal it. McCarron. He's too slow and too big. McCarrick. 1:10 left of this. Honestly, I think that this mini power play for the Stars is going to become their undoing. Stars taking shots. The ricochets, the bounces aren't going their way. Faber pivots. Is he going to clear? No, he can't. Robertson's giving him a heck of a time. Nick Foligno, he has it. Finally, he flips it out. Pastrnak scores, winning it for the Bruins, sending it back to Boston. Pastrnak is just screaming at all the Bruins, all the Sabres fans, letting them know who's the best hockey player in this conference, in this division. And now the Stars score. Robertson. Pastrnak skates in, stops, backhand, forehand, Lion bites on it, and then he just rips it into an empty net. Beautiful goal. And then he goes and then he just goes and makes fun of all of the Sabres fans, and the Sabres fans let him know how they're feeling. And Pastrnak just keeps taunting him. Well, the Stars use their mini power play to the advantage. They make it a 1-goal hockey game. Sabres are hoping it's offsides, but it does not look like that's the case. Or they're all just sad and staring at the arena, letting it sink in that the Bruins are making it go to 6 games. And now we see the Oilers scoring. 3-0 in the first period? Come on in. Welcome home. Sabres just lost in overtime. Pastrnak scored. And then Jason Robertson scored. Now it's a 1-goal hockey game. Stars with the empty net. 3 minutes left to go. Ducks goalie's getting pulled. 3 goals on 8 shots for the Oilers in the first 10 minutes of the hockey game. That game's over in the first 10 minutes. Now, left at work? Ah, no tip for you. Kaprizov, can he break away with the backhander? He does. Kirill Kaprizov is clearly injured because he has no speed. Another good assist from Matt Boldy. Kaprizov uses his balance to stay afloat, and on one leg, like a ballerina, backhand that puck. That's going to do it. At least the Wild will win and go up 3-2 in the series. A minute and a half, and the Wild will win. Hey, what are you doing? You're doing that on purpose. Hey, so stay on this side. Turn on the light, turn my cool lights. Not much. It looked like it at first. Stars empty net again. The Minnesota Wild can embarrass them. Please do it. There's a broken stick. A slashing call. Did you know the Armenian? Now oh no, Jared Spurgeon, our captain. Stars get the puck in the power play, and if there's anything they can know how to do, it's score on the power play. Empty net 2. Stars are loaded. But they have to battle for control of the puck, and it comes out. Heiskanen couldn't hold it in. Wild go for a small change. Puck comes back in. Jamie Benn. Middleton lifts that puck all the way to the other side. Bounces off the boards because it's a power play. No icing. All right, Johnston bounces off the boards. Now the puck's in. And Douche, not anymore. Wild get it out. Wild get it out, and there's 40 seconds left. What do you got, Rantanen? 30 seconds. You need 2. This is where the mistakes come in. Nope, the Wild had the puck on their tape, and they're like, you know what? We're not just going to slam this down into the Star zone. We're going to hold it. We're going to bobble it. And the Stars are still having the opportunity. There's 7 seconds left. There's nothing they can do. Wild win 4-2. Yay! 1 more to go, everybody. 1 more to go.
We're still wearing a star.
One more to go. Oh, hockey is great. The Oilers are probably going to come back and crush the Ducks right now. It's bad. It's bad. 3-0 in the first 10 minutes is not where you want to be at all. That's never where you want to be. Down 3-0 in the first 10 minutes, pretty much have given the hockey game away. And at that point, you're just playing to tire out the other team. I mean, if you happen to get one, you happen to get one. That's probably going to fire you up. But until you get that one, it's going to be miserable. Super miserable. But everybody, that's it. That's the stream for tonight. Wild win, 4-2. You had a good time. You know what buttons to click. There's like, there's follow, there's subscribe, there's comments you can leave too. I had a great time casting, talking hockey with everyone. I hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow. I'm Week Aiken. We'll be talking hockey soon.